So which of the following is a logical conclusion based on the passage to the left? So the conclusion is that even the best disguise makers cannot recreate all 108 features of the face accurately. And this is because these new cameras can recognize all sorts of other things, including these 108 features. So if that's the conclusion, let's look for something in the evidence. And whenever you have an extreme something, whenever you have an inference question and there's an extreme statement, how this means that 100% of something is taken care of, that's usually the key, or that's often the key to what the correct inference is going to be. If the passage says something always works, the inference will be something related to it always working, even if that doesn't seem logical for the real world. So A, in the time the imaging technology takes to scan and verify faces, unauthorized people have time to gain entry, so the imaging technology is impractical for ordinary use. That's not a conclusion we can draw because there's nothing about how long it takes. B, surveillance cameras outfitted with the imaging technology will be installed in most military bases before long. Nothing about its future. We can't draw that conclusion. C, no one can enter a building monitored by a surveillance camera with the imaging technology merely by virtue of skill at disguising his face. Well, if it's true that even the best disguise makers cannot recreate all 108 features of the face accurately, then it must be true that no one can get in by disguise alone, because the disguise itself will not have all 108 features that this facial recognition imaging can capture. So if this is true, this must be true, even if it's, not logical for real life. We need to accept it as true on the GMAT. Choice C.